Alright. I got owned. So my old web server was hacked, naturally, because it was very insecure, had a lot of vulnerabilities. But when I went to re-download the program that I use to go to start a new web server on a different computer, so this doesn't happen again on my main one, I found that the current version of the software is no longer the software. The guys made a new one. So I went and got that. So you may have remembered my web server looking more like this, or like this, or even like this, which is how it was before it was down. This whole folder was lost. I don't know how, I don't know why, and I don't really care, because no one really used my web server. However, I have copies of files that are in here like 5 times over on every single drive, so that's fine. I just have to locate those files and put them in a folder, which naturally I'm not going to do. So we have built up a new web server from the ground up. This is using the new software that the same guy made that made the old one, but with no vulnerabilities, a much better UI, and I plan to put this video on the top here. So what do we have in here? Well, this is going to change shortly, but I have a CK editor, which now does not work. I have the Jaden's Lore archive, which has all of my mods, or most of my mods. So Jaden's Lore, Dreams. This is the biggest one. This earned me a couple tens of dollars on CurseForge. This is a test video to test how good the... Oh, that did not play. That was to test how good the video player was with this by default, and it turns out it doesn't exist. Not for transport streams anyway. So what are the main things on here? Well, we have the Ticket Classic Extreme Archive, which is a mod pack made by me and the Ticket Classic team. I just took the Ticket Classic mod pack and added a bunch of stuff to it. The newer the version is, the laggier it is, so keep that in mind. Even if you have a supercomputer like I do, you might not be able to run it. But there's an archive for that. Here we have the YouTube channel for my father and I, which we do lots of videos on synthesizers and stuff. Here's the Retro MC Minecraft server archive. The server was made by Johnny Muffin, and I'm the archivist here, and here's all the stuff. Then we have an archive for random crap that I needed to give people to download. If you show all, you can see it's just random stuff that I've needed to give people over the years. Here's the Orspawn mod archive, which was originally by Danger. He kind of went off the rails, like a lot. Maybe he started that way, who knows, do not care. But he made a cool mod, so, well, naturally, I'm an archivist, so I archived it all. So this is before he took it all down. Of course, I have backups of the stuff, so if he comes and takes it down, I'm just gonna put it back up. That's fine. But yeah, there's the archive for his stuff. Here's my music YouTube channel where I play synthesizers and post different Doom MIDIs, or MIDIs in general, that I find that I really like. And there's some video essays that are being made on here in relation to Doom and MIDIs. And yeah, that's what this channel's for. Next up, we have my mod packs. These are all mod packs that I've made. These are not all of the mod packs that I've made. Most of them have actually been lost because my NAS died in 2022 and I had most of my mod packs on there. I could not get my mod packs back, but here's the recent ones. So these are pretty much all from the 2020s. And this is my, that's a link to my main YouTube channel, and here we have a link to my main, oh my god. And here we have a link, Jesus. So here we have a link to my main YouTube channel, which is called IRedMC, or iRed Redux now. And this is where I do most of my stuff. This is where most of my efforts go. I post a lot of good stuff on here. At least stuff that I would watch. I don't know if you guys would watch it, but I try to make stuff that I would watch. So yeah, check me out there. Here's a link to the site. Here's an archive for the Demonized Soundtracks YouTube channel, which is where I post all of the WAVs and FLACs and such and other related files related to Demonized Soundtracks, that YouTube channel that I told you about earlier. Mostly all of the raw audio tracks that I use to make those videos are here, so you can get the full audio, not just the compressed YouTube version. So yeah. And here's an alternative YouTube channel that I created in 2022, actually, and seeing how that goes. Just doing random stuff, uploading random crap, and seeing where it goes, if it gets anywhere. Yeah, 184,000 views. Like, what the hell is even that? And this video probably only has 1.3 thousand views because people are horny. Anyway, Here we have all of the IRODMC archives. IRODMC is my handle that I've used on the internet for a few years, quite a few years actually. Mr. Redstone for 10 years, actually 11 years now. So yeah, this has stuff going all the way back to 11 to 12 years ago. Some stuff even from 2009, if you can believe it. So yeah. This will eventually be on here. This is the complete Unis Honest archive. It's not actually complete. It's kind of misleading. I had a bug in the JDownloader, which is I still use. If you pasted in a YouTube channel, it would only download the first 100 videos on it, and the rest of them were lost. So there's only 100 or so videos on here. It's very sad. Back on the archive here, what else do we have here? Those are just the links. This is a 1.6.4 Minecraft coder pack. It's quite dirty, however, it does work if you clean it up. I don't know how to do that. This is a Betacraft launcher. I just put it on here to test the capabilities of my server. This is a video that I gave someone, and I decided to put it on here because it was faster than not doing that. We've been through this file. This is, I have no idea what that is. Now this is really special. This is what most of you will probably be here for. This is called Inroduction. Now what this is basically Minecraft that you can run in a browser. No, not Pocket Edition. No, not Bedrock Edition. No, not some kind of random ripoff. Although it kind of is. This is Inroduction, and it's basically a full Minecraft Java edition, asterisk on full, that you can run fully in your web browser. It actually runs really bad on Firefox, so I'm going to switch to Chrome for this. Whoa, Chrome going crazy. So the way they were able to get this game to work with such little resources is it's actually Minecraft version 1.8.8. The newest version I think is 1.8.9, but yeah, there's an update, so whatever. And there's multiple capabilities you can see here. There's some new stuff like recording the screen, which does not always work. But if you go into single player, you can actually go in and start a world. And you can even join servers if they have a specific plugin that the creator of Inroduction maintains. As you can see, this does not run like balls. This runs pretty well, actually, given that it's just running in a freaking web browser. I mean, you do not want to, you probably don't want to run this, but on a Chromebook at school, this is not a bad option if you just want to play Minecraft and don't care about getting in trouble. Well, my website is probably blocked on school's sites, so keep that in mind. You might not be able to play it. I know I probably got my website blocked from my school because I was using it to do stuff like this. I was actually using it to play Doom. That's one thing that was on my old site that you can't really get back now because I can't actually reset it up. I did try to update it and it just didn't work. So you can play Minecraft in a browser. So yeah, some might say that's actually better. But yeah, don't expect anything too amazing from this. And that's about it, other than the fact that you should never ever click this button because, well, the only reason you would want to click it is because you don't know what it is. So I'm going to tell you. This is a button that basically takes all of my files that are in the archive here and zips them up. And the reason why this is so fast, I don't even know why that's so fast actually. What the hell? Why is that so fast? Okay, I guarantee you if you try this, it will not be this fast. This is probably just transferring through our internal network, even though this shouldn't do that, but anyway. Yeah, so if you try this, it'll probably go about 360 kilobytes per second and might crap out. So I suggest not using that button at all if you don't want to waste your time. And if you're trying to be malicious with it, that's not gonna work because I limit it. So yeah, that's about it. This has been Inroduction, and I hope you enjoy the new website. I'm going to improve it in the future. All this stuff is probably going to change at some point, but yeah, just a small introduction to my website. Updated for 2024. See you guys.